Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to do something a little bit different today. I have this deck, it's called Soul Helper Oracle. So what I want to do is look at each zodiac sign. What is the current lesson you're supposed to be learning right now? It's kind of like what you need to know, what advice or guidance you need if you've been struggling. If your sun does not resonate, check out your moon placement or your rising. So your sun, moon, or rising placements, one of the three should resonate for what you're currently going through. Keep in mind, this is general collective. It's not for any specific individual. If you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. I'm going to use the reference guide since I have not really used this deck very much. So we'll get good advice from the book directly. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start with Aries first. So Aries, sun, moon, or rising placement. What is the current lesson that Aries needs to know at this time? Aries. Okay, so it's number 1, re-energize in the natural world. Let your inner hunter and huntress take rest. So this is the card, and let's take a look at the book. Okay, it says, you are connected with everything. You're a part of the greater whole. Your soul cries out for peace, for contact with your true inner nature. Immerse yourself in the natural world. The world has surrounded you with life since birth. It's calling you. Give your inner hunter or huntress time to rest. The part of you that is restless, always looking for something, the next big thing or the next big adventure. This card indicates that the time has come to take a break. May also be a test. Listen to the trees. They will speak wisely to you and guide you towards your true potential. Cancel any appointments or arrangements and reflect on where you're really finding your strength. Give yourself time to love yourself and respect your innermost needs. Once you begin to focus exclusively on following the path of your soul, you will never be powerless again. Every step along your path will bring you strength. Respect the decision of your soul. Your place of birth is a powerful place for you, not the room or the building in which you were born, but rather the area and the natural world around it. Someone born and raised in the mountains will never feel as at home on a plain as they do in the hills, and the reverse is also true. A secret lies in the place of your origin, your roots. This is where you can not only access your inner reserves of strength, but also experience the light of blessing that your great mother once gave you. The natural world that your soul has chosen will always inspire you and mature all your experiences, helping you to make sense of them so that you can be clear about your deepest desires. This may be a course to be expected, or this could be part of your expectations. Such people may not draw this card that refuse to listen to that intuition. So some helpers for you for the next 21 days that may help you. A powerful animal is the bull. A essential oil, a herbal essential oil, is nutmeg. A healing crystal is the sunstone, and the number 1. Okay, Aries, that is what I have for you. We're going to go ahead and move on to Taurus. Okay, Taurus, what is the lesson? What is it that you need to know? What is your soul's journey for you at this time that you need to know for Taurus? Okay, we have number 21. Recognize despair as an opportunity. Within you will find the gift of awakening. So this is the card. And let's look at the book. Number 21 for Taurus. Hidden in the darkest of nights is the greatest depths of despair and desperation lies the gift of awakening. Do not pass judgment on it or denounce it as a bad or dreadful moment in your life. Instead, use this time with all its darkness as a spur to action. Make use of every low in your life to create a new beginning. Powerful emotions contain the most powerful magic. Use them with rituals, celebrate them, commit yourself to them, and develop your innermost strength, a great light, an inner supernova. Use this transformed power to create something you desire, something new, or even something bold or daring. These times are perfect for creating a new, wonderful future. See them as a chance to raise yourself up and grow beyond yourself and your lower self. Unhappiness will not devour or destroy you. It will take you to higher dimensions. This card leads you to your darkest places. Remember it, or you might be in the middle of such a place right now. It is painful, of course, but this pain comes to you as a friend. It will make you wiser, more awake, and more aware. Learn from it. Do not neglect the opportunity to recognize something great that lies hidden beneath all the despair and drama. So things that'll help you in the next 21 days, Taurus, a powerful animal would be the leopard. The herbal essential oil is Elemi, E-L-E-M-I. The healing crystal is green jade, and the number 3 is going to be significant for you. Okay, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, what is the lesson that you need to know right now? What is it that you need to hear from the universe? What is the guidance? What is the advice for Gemini? Gemini. Number 15, you cast a spell with your existence. Magic flows brightly and radiantly within you. Okay, so let's take a look at the book. Number 15. Magic flows brightly and radiantly within you. This card reminds you that there is a magical power hidden in every heart. Were you aware of this? Magic is not outside, but it's within you. It is the white light that flows through your meridians. It is life. It creates life. Magic is the light that penetrates deep into the darkness to awaken and guide all that is there so that you can develop your own divine being into its full potential. The light is within you. Just as the sun touches a seed that lies dormant in the ground, you can awaken something truly magical within any being. The magic is expressed in every smile you give to others, every loving gesture you make, and the respect that you show. Make your way through the world as a good fairy, priest, or priestess, a magician, a holy person, and let the magic flow within everything that you do and everyone that you encounter. You are a gift with all the magical light in the heart, and you are precious as needed. Your ultimate reward will be receiving 100-fold all the gifts you've given. It's that saying, it's in giving that you receive. Now, begin the walk on the path of your own magical journey. Through the magical radiance of your true essence, you will become that priest or priestess or magician of the world. So helpers for you in the next 21 days, the powerful animal is going to be the squirrel. Your herbal essential oil is the Yang Lang. It might be Lang Lang. It's Y-L-A-N-G, and it's spelled that twice. The healing crystal is the rose quartz, and the number 6 is going to be significant for you, Gemini. Okay, let's move on to Cancer. All right, Cancer, what do you need to know? What is the lesson that you're supposed to be learning right now? What is Cancer's lesson? What's the advice? What's the guidance for Cancer at this time? Cancer. All right, let me just take the top off. All right. Number 18, lost in the ruins of the past. Find the way to the present moment and live. This is the card. So let's look at the book, number 18. You are a traveler of the path of your soul. You will need all your courage as you're following the light of your heart into an uncertain future. You have drawn this card as its very important sign. You have become lost in the ruins of the past, in ruins that are the remnants of an unpleasant or difficult time. You have looked back too often instead of looking forward, at times trapped in places in the past that should have long since ceased to exist power over your life. Even if you could go back, would you find yourself alone and deserted? You would not meet anyone there. So what is it that you seek in these silent ruins that can offer you only loneliness and bitterness? They symbolize all your missed opportunities, but you cannot restore them now. They are what they are. If you linger there, you'll begin to see your life as meaningless and sad. When is it really a wonderful and magical adventure? Feel the light of your heart and hear the sound of your soul. Continue on your path to discover endless possibilities, new adventures, new encounters, and even a new love. If you live tenaciously in the light portal of the present, your eyes firmly fixed onto the future, you will be on the path of your soul. Leave the past behind and find your way back to the present. It's now as important to forgive yourself and continue on your journey. Your gaze fixed firmly ahead. So your helpers in the next 21 days. The powerful animal is the mouse. The herbal essential oil is lemon. The healing crystal is a black opal. And the number 9. Okay, Leo. All right, for Leo, what is the lesson? What is their soul's journey right now that they need to know? What is the advice? What is the guidance for Leo at this time period? Leo. Number 19, enter the temple of your truth and learn to value it. Okay, number 19. This card is like the Joker in the deck. If you draw it, something major is about to happen. You will experience God. You will recognize the source of all being. God, or the divine source, is not a living being, but a thing or an idea, but an experience, something that pervades and changes you. Everything is in God. Everything you can see, all of the creation is within the divine source. At times you may feel disconnected, but God is flowing through you at each and every moment. The divine source, or the term you prefer to use, God, universe, angels, guides, is within you and around you. Enter the temple of truth that lies within your heart and call to the universe there. The time has come. Seek out the silence that you need for this and be ready. Search for the truth, but not in the outside world. It can only be found within your heart. Open yourself to understanding that truth is entirely individual. Everyone has their own truth, which is good. Since everyone feels and sees things in their own way, everyone has the right to his or her own path and should be wise and generous enough to respect and tolerate that of others. Start to value your own truth. Set out on the journey of experiencing yourself. Be brave. You have been ready for a long time. Recognize that it is your mission to be happy and to experience new things. For you, there is only the temple of truth, and you will find it within inside you. Deep in your heart is where you will find all the answers that's prompted your questions. Now read the previous sentence again. Deep within your heart is where you will find all of the answers of the questions that you've had. So you need to focus on that and understand that all is well when your mind is well. So helpers for you in the next 21 days. The powerful animal is going to be a sheep or a lamb. The herbal essential oil is a silver fir, F-I-R. The healing crystal is Larimar. And the number 1 is going to be significant for you, Leo. Okay, Virgo. All right, what does Virgo's lesson, or what do they need to know? What is the advice? What is the guidance when it comes to Virgo and what their soul's journey needs to know at this time? Virgo. Virgo. Number 17, flames of desire, let them shine in radiant light and shun dark paths. So let's look at number 17. The blazing fire of love inside you yearns for fulfillment. It longs for physicality, touch, tenderness, and sensual togetherness. It is the most ancient and truly divine desire for fusion, the dissolution of matter. In our world, unfortunately, the flames of desire are used as means to tie and bind us, which is exactly the opposite of what our divine source once intended for us. Sex sells is now our motto, or at least that many of the marketing products that are out there. Unfortunately, it does work. It is a marketing tactic. These flames of desires are often also used to practice black magic and to bind and to trap other people. You have this card in order to recognize the truth and to withdraw from this false and destructive plan. In order to live the pure divine plan of physical and divine love, when two become one in the blazing flames of love, they forget who they are. The self is dissolved and they become entirely consumed by feeling pure energy. Search for the truth of passion, desire, and the flames of love within you and your relationship. If you don't have a partner, seek out someone who lights a fire in you without asking anything in return. Actively address the issue of desire you have. Do not be ashamed of what is driving it within you. The divine source has given you the hot flames of love as a gift, along with the yearning for a partner and the desire for union. So it's understanding what these desires that you truly are having or why you're having them. The helpers for the next 21 days, the powerful animal is the cobra. The herbal essential oil is patchouli, Patchouli. The healing crystal is the opal, and the number 8 is going to be significant for you. All right, Libra. Okay, Libra, what is your lesson? What do you need to know? What is the advice? What is the guidance for Libra? What does Libra need to know? Number 36, success and happiness are coming. Enjoy and celebrate life. Okay, number 36. Celebrate your success, your happiness, and your life. They enrich you. Enjoy them to the full. Life is full of ups and downs, and we can experience some form of loss or failure at any time. Such is life, full of highs and lows, laughter and tears, clarity and despair. But this does not matter right now. So dress up, put flowers in your hair, and dance through life, because now things are looking good. When happiness comes into your life, make sure you enjoy it and make the most of it. You cannot bottle it to enjoy it at a later stage. Live joy and elevation fully in the moment. To be rich is to know that you cannot hold on to a single second. Do not even try, but instead turn into celebration. You have drawn this card because you are successful right now. You're in a high, feeling free and happy. You maybe have forgotten to celebrate a recent success, but you can do that now. Just keep reminding yourself that true success means finding a clear perspective on everything, living with dignity and grace, recognizing your soul's path. True wealth is always to be found in the heart rather than in the bank balance. Remember that there is always reasons to celebrate yourself and life. Your helpers for the next 21 days, the powerful animal is the Pegasus, Pegasus. Herbal essential oil is the patchouli, Patchouli. I don't know how to say that. The healing crystal is the moss agate, and the number 9 is going to be significant for you. Okay, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. What is the lesson that Scorpio needs to know? What is the advice? What is the guidance that Scorpio needs to hear? Scorpio. Okay, number 34, you are unique. Be brave, a little crazy, but be yourself. So let's look at number 34. It is often the very people who recognize their own uniqueness who feel lonely or like outsiders. Having recognized their otherness and wanting to live according to it, they make the mistake of thinking that other people will not understand or want anything to do with them. However, this is an illusion born of past experience. Its roots are planted from childhood or perhaps even an earlier age. These experiences have served to strengthen you, helping you to recognize the uniqueness and to live to the fullest. You've now reached the point of your soul's path where you will find the strength within you to banish these illusions and find the truth that lies behind them. It is the people who remain true to their nature who change the world, making it a more joyful, peaceful, and colorful place. Celebrate yourself and your individuality. Give it more space in your life. Be crazy, be brave, be yourself, and live your difference. Your uniqueness will give you a gentle dignity and irresistible charisma. If you're ready to accept yourself just as you are, you will discover wholeness, a sense of fulfillment. Accept that you are unique. Acknowledge your otherness or difference, and in doing so, becoming fulfilled and free. Give yourself space and allow yourself to let go of anything that no longer serves you. Everything in your past has matured into wisdom, allowing you to live according to your creative nature. Be the embodiment of joy. Be magnificent and free, and exclude everything and everyone standing in your way. Do it now without delay. Your helpers for the next 21 days is the powerful animal is the phoenix. The herbal essential oil is the patchouli, Patchouli. The healing crystal is the peridot. And the number 7 is going to be significant for you. Okay, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, what is the lesson? What does Sagittarius need to know for their soul's path and journey at this time? What is the advice? What is the guidance for Sagittarius? Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay. Number 19, enter the temple of truth and learn to value it. All right, number 19 for Sagittarius. This card is like the Joker in the deck. If you draw it, something major is about to happen. You will experience God or the universe, and you'll recognize the source of all being. The divine or God is not a living being, but a thing or an idea, an experience, something that pervades and changes you. Everything that is in God or the universe, everything you can see, all of your creation is within the divine source. At times you may feel disconnected, but God is following you each and every moment. The divine, or whichever term you prefer to use, God, divine, angels, guides, it's all within you and around you. Enter the temple of truth that lies within your heart. Call to God or the universe. The time has come. Seek out the silence that you need for this and be ready. Search for your truth, but not on the outside world. It can only be found within your own heart. Open yourself to understanding the truth is entirely individual. Everyone has their own truth, which is good, since everyone feels and sees things in their own way. Everyone has the right to his or her own truth, should be wise and generous enough to respect and tolerate that of others. Start to value your own truth. Set out of the journey of experiencing yourself. Be brave. You have been ready for a long time. Recognize that it is your mission to be happy and experience new things. For you, there is only one temple of truth, and you will find it within you. Deep in your heart is where you will find all the answers that prompted your questions. So deep within your heart is where you're going to find the answers of your questions. Focus on that and understand what your mind is trying to tell you as well. So Sagittarius, for the next 21 days, the helpers for you, the powerful animal is the sheep or the lamb. The herbal essential oil is the silver fir, F-I-R. The healing crystal is the larimar, and the number 1. Okay, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. What is the lesson that you are going through right now? What is it that you need to know? What does the universe want to give you for advice or guidance for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know for their soul's path and journey? Capricorn. Capricorn. Number 17, flames of desire, let them shine out in radiant light and shun dark paths. Okay, number 17 for Capricorn. The blazing fire of love inside yearns for fulfillment. It longs for physicality, touch, tenderness, and sensual togetherness. It is the most ancient and truly divine desire for fusion, the dissolution of matter. In our world, unfortunately, the flames of desire are used as a means to tide and bind us, which is exactly the opposite of what our divine source once intended for us. Sex sells is now the motto, or at least that's what many marketing companies try to make you believe. Unfortunately, it does work. These flames of desires are often also used to package black magic and to bind and to trap other people. You have drawn this card in order to recognize the truth and to withdraw from this false and destructive plan, in order to live the pure divine plan of physical and divine love. When two become one in the blazing flames of love, they forget they are the self. The self is dissolved and they become entirely consumed by feeling pure energy. Search for the truth of passion, desire, and the flames of love within you and your relationship. If you don't have a partner, seek out someone who lights a fire in you without asking anything in return. Actively address the issue of desire. Do not be ashamed of what's driving you. The divine source has given you the hot flames of love as a gift, along with about yearning for a partner and desire for union. So your helpers for the next 21 days, the powerful animal is the cobra. The herbal essential oil is patchouli, Patchouli. Your healing crystal is the opal, and your number is 8. Okay, let's move on to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? What is the lesson? What is the advice? What is the guidance? What does Aquarius need to know at this time? What's the lesson? What's the advice? What is the guidance for Aquarius right now? 16, to conform is to die inside. Be brave and be yourself. All right, so let's look at number 16. Okay. Conforming can be a positive in certain situations. For example, when someone conforms out of politeness. This card is a warning for you, however. To live means to bravely follow your own path. Following the path of others means its sense dying, withering inside you. You merely exist on the path of others, but you cannot live. You will find the light of your own life only on your own soul's path. Recognize and acknowledge your lies and errors. It is a mistake to believe that you can please everyone. Follow their wishes. It's impossible. You've been dazzled by the bright kaleidoscope of colors of those who rob you of your strength and your light. You've lost yourself in them. You have conformed. You've become a chameleon around you, and you're making that what resonates and is the opinions of others your own opinion. It is time to realize this and learn how to say no. It's time to have your own colors in your own light, your own kaleidoscope, to feel only your own happiness, to let your own light shine out. Your inner life or your inner death. What do you want? Who truly are you? It is time to rebel. It's time to start a revolution and free yourself from the lower negative energies and decide who you want to be. The moment has come to share this with the world and those around you. Do not hesitate any longer. Your soul is speaking to you. Listen to your heart, to your feelings, and listen to your inner truth, which is your intuition. Your helpers for the next 21 days, the powerful animal is the tiger. The herbal essential oil is the tea tree oil. The healing crystal is the white agate, or it's the peace agate, and then your number is 7. So the month of July might also be significant. Okay, Pisces. All right, Pisces, what is the lesson that you are supposed to be learning right now for your soul's path and journey? What do you need to know? What is the advice? What is the guidance for Pisces at this time? What does Pisces need to know about their soul's path and journey right now? Pisces. Number 2, follow the path of your soul. Do not allow anyone or anything to stop you. So let's look at number 2 for Pisces. Now is the time to follow the path of your soul. Do not let negative vibrations in the outside world distract you. All your spiritual helpers will now receive very powerful support from the divine and all of being in order to better guide you with speed and purpose towards happiness and fulfillment. Place a stag, a subtle fellow traveler, at the head of all of your energetic companions and follow it. The whole universe supports you and sends you the divine light of clarity and unwavering determination. Do not squander this great moment being gifted to you. Open all your senses and your chakras and allow everything that is now flowing to you to flow through you. You are at the threshold of a path that will take you to higher dimensions and expand consciousness. Make use of every opportunity that now presents itself to follow the paths of your soul and mastery. For you, this means never passing judgment again from this moment on. Be glad and grateful and prepare yourself with meditation and by following a light diet. Keep the stag beside you at all times. Observe it. It will bring you wise advice and may guide you to a worldly or spiritual teacher. Both are good. It is now important more than ever to not let anything throw you off balance or off center. Your helpers for the next 21 days, the powerful animal is the stag, S-T-A-G. The herbal essential oil is the rosemary. The healing crystal is a ruby, and your number is 2.